We'll set the stage now for the Jesse Lupier Memorial Men's 400 meters, named for former member of the staff involved with this event, who passed away tragically a few years ago. Vernon Norwood, you know, we've talked about him in the context of relays for so long, finally got his due individually last year.
Yep, made the U.S. team and went all the way to the finals where he finished 4th. In fact, this race features the last 2 4th-place finishers at the last 2 World Championships. Champion Allison on the outside. Like Grant Holloway, he's a University of Florida alum. He had a breakthrough year in 2022 after finishing 2nd at the NCAA Championships outdoors. He ran 43.70 to make the U.S. team, and then, as I said, 4th at Worlds, just off of the podium. So 5 and 6 are the 2 fastest guys in this field. The world lead by Caleb McRae yesterday, 45.02 of the United States.
Get a look at the 25-year-old from Houston, Texas. Champion Allison did start his career at Alabama before he transferred to Florida for the 2022 season. It's becoming more and more common. We're changing conference affiliations, but also the transfer portal has seen an impact in the college track and field realm as well.
Yeah, and it's been a good day for LSU alum. We've seen Micaiah Briscoe get the win in the 60. Vernon Norwood is an LSU Tiger as well. He will be in the preferred lane 5 on the indoor track. The preferred lane is next to the outside. So in this case, Vernon Norwood, having finished 4th at Worlds, gets lane choice, and he puts himself in 5. Champion Allison on the outside in 6. Men's 400.
Two laps of the track here at the track at New Balance, and already Vernon Norwood making up the stagger on Allison as they'll stay in their lanes till they come around this turn.
And forget the times for a second. Nobody in this field has more experience than Vernon Norwood. So now they'll break for the inside. You see Vernon Norwood very controlled. He knows what he's doing. Lots of years running indoor track and field, as Allison trying to hold off and retain 2nd position.
That's the South African Nene now trying to close the gap on Norwood as they come into the final 75 meters of this. Allison kind of fading a little bit, tightening up with every stride. Meantime, Norwood looks very good, and he starts the indoor season in a very good way as he takes the win in 45.76.
That's about as easy as you can run 45.7, I think, in February. That almost looked like a practice run. So here's another look. Norwood had seized the lead at the break on the first lap, and then it was just a matter of holding everybody off. He has really good form, and that helps when you have a lead and you're trying to keep people behind you. So Vernon Norwood comes to Boston yet again, and for his efforts, gets a very smooth 45.76.
Nene finishing in 2nd ahead of Allison and Trevor Stewart finishing there in 4th. Vernon Norwood pretty happy with that result. Let's hear from him now. He's with Lewis.
All right, well, Vernon, at 30-something, you're still rolling and looking pretty strong. What are your hopes and dreams for this Olympic year?
Well, this one is maintain, be healthy, just continue doing the little things to keep my body moving well, and the main thing is this Paris.
Right, and tell me specifically about that. What do you want to see happen?
I want to see myself win gold. I want to see myself make the individual team again this summer, and just have a good time out there.
How big was it to make your first world final in Budapest in the 400 meters? How does that help you accomplish the goal this year?
Well, just keep me motivated. It let me know that I have what it takes to compete against the best in the world, and that's what I'm going to continue doing.
All right, you're still doing it at 30-something. You want to tell them?
31 years old, baby.
31, all right. Thanks.
Thank you, Lewis.
Age is just a state of mind when you're running as well as Vernon Norwood is. We'll look forward to seeing him throughout